I want to begin by asking you a question. How many bridges have you crossed so far in your life? Really, it's a question. How many bridges have you crossed so far? And every time when you cross a bridge, did you ever stop to think about the bridge builder? Never, right? Yeah. Okay. Here's my point. You see, it is so important that the builder put the bridge. Because of the builder, we were able to go from point A to point B, right? And because of the builder, that we were able to get into our destinations. So every time when we cross a bridge, stop to think for a while. Who built the bridge? Who had made that sacrifice to make this particular bridge? Now, I would want to be a bridge builder compared with being a wall builder. I don't want to be a wall builder, because a wall builder is where you begin to travel, and then sometime, have you ever driven to a place where you're not too sure, then you go up to this particular place and it comes to a dead end? There's a wall there. You got to turn around. So a wall builder only gives you a lot of confusions, obstructions, interruptions, objections, whatever you call it. I want to be a bridge builder. So 40 years ago, I made that decision. I want to be a bridge builder. 2 bridge builders came into my life during the time when I wanted to become a speaker. The first one was, of course, during the time when I was in the Time Magazine day, it was Ronnie Yu. Ronnie Yu apparently was the guy who recruited me to become the Time Magazine part-time salesman. I was still working as a laborer in the construction site. So Ronnie actually recruited me. But just before he left for England, migrated to England, he gave me a book called The Greatest Miracle in the World. Well, I call Ronnie a bridge builder simply because he extended the bridge over to me and told me that I can be better than where I am. He told me that I can be better than where I was before. I was working only a laborer in the construction site, and he saw me at the construction site, and he said, "You're better than this." So he was a bridge builder. He took me to Equatorial Hotel, and then I went through the career meeting, the career talk. And in that meeting, I signed up, and I wanted to become a salesman. And from then on, I never turned back. So Ronnie was the first bridge builder. Just before he left, he gave me a book. The title of the book is called The Greatest Miracle in the World by Og Mandino. When I became a speaker years later, that was in 1977, and when I became a speaker, then I knew that I have to go and dig out for some materials. I needed to do more research. I needed to go and study further. I needed to investigate further. So I remember Ronnie gave me that book. And I went and ransacked through my drawers, and I found that book, and I started reading it. You know what? That book was really a big bridge. I felt that whatever Og Mandino was talking inside there, he was talking about me. It was a bridge extended to me. And at the end of the particular book, I put it into my bucket list, and I said, I want to meet up with Og Mandino. Well, that particular dream came true. In 1982, I met up with him, and subsequently I became one of his students. I went to the US year after year to study, to go under his mentorship. Every cent that was being paid to him has paid off. So these 2 persons, Ronnie and Og Mandino, was my early bridge, was my early bridges. And forever, I would cherish it. But what's my point? My point is that, every day of your life, you got to be a bridge builder. If you choose to become better in your life, if you want to become successful, be a bridge builder. If you want to really get ahead in life, be a bridge builder. I want you to make it a point. Every morning, get out there, be a bridge builder. Say something nice. Say something uplifting. Be an inspirator. Go out there and inspire people. Every day. Make it a point every day. You inspire somebody. You uplift somebody. You say something good to someone. Because by the end of the day, when you come back, reflect upon the person that you have uplifted. I tell you, you can sleep better. So, I'm saying tomorrow onwards, make it a point every day of your life to say something nice to someone. I don't mean those good morning stuff, because that became a cliche. I'm saying that you go out there, lift somebody, lift their spirit, and say, you really are very good in what you do. And I believe you can be much better. Go out there when catch somebody doing something nice and really expound on it. That way you become a bridge builder. And I believe you can. Trust me. Okay?